On today's episode of How Did This Riffraff Get Into VIP?
Yes, we have spare bumpers, doors, bonnets.
Hey everyone, I'm currently relaxing after a very busy weekend. We went to the status error? I'll let Gianni decide how it's pronounced. So once a month he has an open day at the shop in East Kilbride, which is near Glasgow, and he's got all sorts of cool t-shirts and various stickers and tags and keychains and stuff. Check the back of this thing. It's got a big ass skyline on it. So he's got all that, and he gave me a free Monster, so he's a good chap in my estimations. But Sunday, I was fortunate enough to get into the British Touring Car Championship at Knockhill. Thank you very much to Dave for getting me a ticket and the VIP invite along. We've been very fortunate over the years that we've gotten access to some really cool stuff, like we did some filming with a team at the Nürburgring 24 Hours one year. We got grid access, garage access, and now, most recently, we've been on the grid and in amongst the cars at the British Touring Car Championship. So in this video, we'll bring you some of the behind the scenes access and show you some up close footage of the cars that maybe you haven't seen before. So after 1,000 safety briefs, we got on track. Apparently, if you even touch the car, the team can be disqualified. So they're really picky about how close you get. There's tools and electronic boxes everywhere. There's about 30 people in each team for the weekend. Yes, including a grid girl. Look at the teeth! There's no way those are real. Well, I don't know. I guess they're real teeth, but they look like they've been shined up somewhat. What a git. There's another git. So you get shuffled off pretty quick. You get about 5 minutes on the track. So we're short and sweet. You don't get long on the track, but it's good to see. There's cables and stuff everywhere that you can trip over, so you got to watch where you go. And then when they tell you to go, you absolutely have to get out of there. We milked it for as long as we could, but we eventually got kicked out. But I'll show you the garage tour next. So it's a Ford Focus RS. Some modded parts from Mountain. Intercooler's a standard part for every car. I spoke to the team principal, David Bartram. He's kind of a big deal. He reckons that you can get 5% lower intake temperatures with the gold foil. Because I asked him if it was the real deal or whether it was just for show. All those engines are just in a cradle. They just bolt on and bolt off. They can pick from either a standard like Vauxhall built power plant, or they can modify an engine of their own. So in this case, they've used a Ford EcoBoost engine. See the splitter there for the airflow to go into the intercooler and the radiator? Serious kit though. Oh, this is amazing. Like the underside of the car, like the whole rear subframe is gone.
The doors, bits hanging on.
So same fuel cell for everyone, cages there. They call it silhouette racing because it's a different body shell on a car which is a standard format.
Yeah, no, they just lift off.
I opened the one on the other side there and I was expecting it to latch, but of course it doesn't.
No, all of that.
That's weight.
Yeah, take all that.
Giant brakes, brake ducts are there. I'm not sure what that carbon piece is on the brake. Just on the front of the caliper there's a little Kevlar maybe.
But yeah, we got all the panels already, and they're all painted with slick up already.
Some of the fiberglassing was a bit ghetto. Now check that out. Plywood engine cover and plywood splitter. In fact, our mate James took a photo of this going around the track and you can see sawdust flying up. See where it's all sanded along the edge there? He says he used to make them out of gyprock, but they were too heavy. Anyway, here's another grid walk. It was even wetter, but the grid lady was wearing even less clothes this time. And the teeth! Look at them! But car was looking good. It almost makes me want a bright yellow Ford Focus. Oh wait, the front left hand side, or well, our right, has definitely been whipped, and his plywood has taken some impact damage. Now see how many trolleys you can count in this 10-second clip. Just stuff moving around everywhere, it's so busy. Part of the safety briefing is to tell you to watch out where you're stepping. I don't normally like an Audi, but these ones were tremendous. Anyway, after that we went to see some of the Porsches as well. Motorbase run a Porsche team. You can see there's actually, that is a standard part number.
As you say, it's metal there, but the doors are...
Yeah, that whole thing. Oh wow. You can order that part, made in Austria. It is entirely carbon. They actually have a spare car, they were only racing one. Oh, this Porsche was a spare. It was only there to hold the awning in place. See that orange strap? That's stopping the awning from flapping around. Pull out tow strap there. There's our man Wee Dave in the background chugging a beer. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. If you're a motorsport fan, if you like the Touring Car Championships, hit us up with a subscribe, share this video among your friends, and let us know if you like this sort of video. We're trying this sort of chat to camera, vloggy type stuff, but we only want to do it if we've got something interesting to talk about. I don't want to vlog to you about how many Weetabix I bought in Sainsbury's or whether I'm going to the dentist or not this week, so we'll try and keep stuff relevant. And shout out to Gianni from Status Era. If you like a t-shirt, you can go and check out his website or visit his shop. Go check it out. He's a nice guy. He's got some cool stuff. Not sponsored, it's just a shameless plug for some stuff that we like. Anyway, thank you for watching.